Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
The left fielder, Russell.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away. Jeanette on second. Harper at first. One gone. Line drive, base hit down the line. Jeanette rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw is wild and it gets away. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
17.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
To third.
Come on,
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 1. The Mets coming to bat. You're watching So striding forward now, Russell Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try.
Daniel.
Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Daniels is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up. So bases are empty here with two gone.
batting,
And up steps the
baseman,
power bat of Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Daniels retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone.
batter,
And up
1.
next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Hit in the air to left. Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Russell.
Stroman
Daniels.
gets the sign and the pitch. Good pitch there down
Come
below
on,
the
one
zone.
strike.
Got him to go after it.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Stepping into the box, Reese
Let's
Hoskins.
go right here.
17, Reese Hoskins.
6th inning.
Hey, come on
4-1 is our score. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Russell
batting,
Daniels.
left fielder, Russell Daniels.
Hey, I need you right here 1 time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. 1 left for.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
The
Success
final
is
line
never
score for
guaranteed
this
this game,
afternoon's ball game.
so you have to
For the
appreciate it when it
victorious
comes.
New York Mets, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show
And
gets you
now,
ready for another
your
edition of Major League Baseball.
2022
Tonight, an
New
intriguing
York
matchup
Mets.
between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. David Peterson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss
The left
up in
fielder.
the zone.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Round it.
And
Find
they'll
the ball.
hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after
That
that
is
knock
it.
right there, hey, listen,
The catcher.
8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance?
Now
Russell
back,
Daniels.
left
He
fielder.
singled his last time
Russell
up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off
Daniels.
right now. He extended his hitting streak that last play to
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now this is bobbled in left.
Hey, good swing.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to short. Rosario brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pause, and the 0-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Come on, guys.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels will wait on it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 60, Andres Jimenez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dylan Betances will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Betances.
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Luke Rennie will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first Major League start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game, and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rennie is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Here's the 0-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rosario
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Russell Daniels. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swung on and belted. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So striding in, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Taylor.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fly ball to straightaway left. Daniels is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready to take his hacks again.
Now
Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Run it
Throw
out.
on to first, 2 gone. Russell Daniels will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. Swung on and belted. Looking up is the left fielder. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Russell Daniels will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
No ball. One strike.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deodor. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Christopher Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs.